Hello friends, my name is Swati Chavan and today's topic is features of Java. Uh, we know that Java is the most popular language in the world, and Java is a high level object oriented programming language developed by James Gosling in 1991. uh, they are provided different types of features in Java. The first feature of Java is a simple language, object oriented, portable, platform independent, secure, robust, architectural neutral, interpreter, high performance, multi-threading, distributed environment, and dynamic. First, we will discuss about simple language. Why Java is a simple language? Because its syntax are similar as to C and C++. That's why Java is a simple language. Then second feature of Java is a object oriented language. uh, we know that Java is object oriented programming language. uh, uh, when we are write the Java code without creating object and classes, the object oriented are include the different types of concepts. Class and object. Class is the blueprint of object, and it is the physical entity of the object. Object is a real world entity. Object is a logical entity. Then we are achieving the inheritance through object oriented. Inheritance means uh, one uh, one one parent class are inherits the all property of their child class. Then there are the four different types of inheritance are included. Single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, hybrid inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. In single inheritance, one parent class are inherited the all properties of one child class are inherited the all property of one parent class, and it's called as single inheritance. And then multi-level inheritance means it's multi-level inheritance is also called level by level inheritance, which means one one grandparent, parent, and child. When grandparent properties are also access parent class, and parent class properties are also accessible in the child class. So this is the multi-level inheritance. Then the hierarchical inheritance. The hierarchical inheritance, one parent class are inherits the multiple child class, also access the all properties of their parents. It's called as hierarchical inheritance. And multiple inheritance, when a one child class are inherited two parent class properties, but the child class are confused which property are access. That's why multiple inheritance are not supported in Java. In multiple inheritance also support to uh, interface uh, and hybrid inheritance. In hybrid inheritance, also included in multiple in also included multiple inheritance. That's why hybrid inheritance and multiple inheritance are not supported in Java. Then encapsulation are the concept of object oriented to encapsulate the data, wrapping of the data in single unit. It's called as encapsulation. Then polymorphism are achieving through method overloading and method overriding. In method overloading, the same parameter, sorry, same name of methods but different parameters. Then uh, then the method overriding means the same method name and also same parameters. It is also called as runtime polymorphism. And overloading is also known as a compile time polymorphism. In uh, in when we are achieving a method overloading through same parameters, we can write different types of return types, which means its return types are must be different, int, float, etc. Then we can the next concept of object oriented is abstract. The abstraction means the hiding the essential data from the user. This is called as abstraction. The feature of object sorry next feature of Java is a portable. Java is a portable language, because Java is a portable language because its platform are independently provided by interpreter. JVM are converted in bytecode, source code into bytecode. That's why Java is a portable language, and then platform independent. Java next feature is a platform independent. It is the most important feature of platform independent because Java's codes are write once and run anywhere, which means we can write a Java code in a Windows operating system. We are also run the program any operating system, as like Mac operating system, uh, then Linux operating system, and Windows operating system. Then Java is a secure language. The next features of Java is a secure language because Javas are provided Javas are provided the virus free system develop and its syntax and its security are mostly security provided through JVM. That's why Java is a secure language. Then next feature of Java is a robust language. Java is a robust language because Java provides the JVM platform to compile and interpret the code, which means uh, source code are converted into bytecode, and bytecode are converted into machine language, and this machine language is not human readable. It is also read only JVM. That's why Java is a robust language. Then architectural neutral language. Then the Java is a neutral language. Then Java next feature is the multi-threading. It is the most important feature of the Java. Um, multi-threading means multiple threads are simultaneously execute. This is called multi-threading. Multi-threading are achieving uh, we can achieving extend keyword and implement keyword through then the and then the next feature of Java is exception handling. uh, to In Java, error exception handling in Java has exception handling mechanism that helps to develop that helps to manage the runtime error and uh, uh, exception to handle the error with the exception means unwanted and abnormal situation occur in program. It's called as exception. Then next feature of Java is the interpreter. uh, in Java, Java provide the provide in Java provided provide the interpreter as well as compiler to run the Java code, to interpret that, which means firstly code are compile and then next run. Then the high performance, the Java is provide the highly performance. Then the rich standard library. The next feature of Java is a rich standard library. Java comes with the extensive standard library wide that provides a wide range of build classes and methods. uh, Build classes and methods for task like inputs and outputs, etc. Then the next feature of Java is automatic memory management. In Java Java provides uh, automatic garbage collector to to automatically manage memory and execute the code to the memory, which means and um, class loader and dynamic memories. Then next feature of dynamic loading. Next feature of Java is the dynamic loading. Dynamic loading means Java supports dynamically load classes, allowing the applications of classes and objects. Then next feature, Java provides the different types of security to debug and run code. The Java are provide the libraries to range the build classes and method to task simultaneously. And then Java are also support the only constructor. um, and then yeah, constructor are also included in Java object oriented feature. Then thank you.